Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing the self-harm recovery tag. And I just wanted to thank everyone who shared my last video. I did it like in November right before I went to Renfrew, but it got deleted by accident. I'm stupid like that. And then I couldn't find it on my other computer, so I had to redo the whole thing. So just thank you everyone who shared it. I had like 500 and some views, which I hope I get up again. That's a lot to me. I know it's not a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. So anyway, just like thank you for everyone who shared, and if I'll put the link in the bottom. But yeah, so let's get started. How long have you been self-harming? Discuss why you started. I am 23, so I started at 13, so about 10 years. And I started because 7th grade was a complete shit show. I was having middle school drama, petty stuff with my friends, and then I was being bullied in my classes. And it was over like the dumbest stuff, why I was bullied. My parents, we went from living in a poor community to a more rich community, but we weren't rich. And so I did not have like the name brand clothes that everyone else had and stuff. So like I got made fun of for that, and that I was ugly also. So I just felt like really alone. So I started self-harming for that reason. And then it turned into like a self-punishment kind of thing. If I felt like I deserved it, I would do it. What part of your body is most affected by it? Definitely my arms. I mean, my legs were kind of affected, but my arms mostly. What is your motivation to recover? My education, because education is really important to me. And I was out of school for a very, very long time due to like being in treatment centers and stuff like that. So, yeah, definitely my education, and of course my support system as well. Do you consider yourself addicted? Why or why not? Yeah, I do. I think there is like biological and psychological things that happens. Like I think it releases endorphins or something when you do it. So I definitely think I am addicted to that sense because it's just really hard to stop. But yeah, so what part of self-harm do you dislike the most? Probably because like people just don't understand. Like a lot of people think it's like attention seeking. I think there are some parts that I think are attention seeking, in my opinion, but it's like just like a cry for help. So, just like that's what I don't like about them. Is people just don't understand that like some people don't know how to ask for help, and people don't understand why people do it. And also hiding it, like the scars and stuff, is really annoying. Like not being able to go swimming or like wear shorts or something like that. What about it do you enjoy? It calms me down. It like grounds me when I'm going crazy. So that's probably the only thing. List 10 activities that help you calm down. Okay, listen to music. Piano, definitely. YouTube. Like arts and crafts kind of stuff. Crossword puzzles. Tetris. I do play video games. I play Nintendo games with my brother all the time. I need 3 more. I'm sure there's other things I like. Going on walks helps me. Reading also helps like calm me down, and journaling. If I didn't say that already, but yeah. What is the most supportive thing anyone has said to you about self-harm? Basically that like I can like get over it, because there was a time in my life where I was like, I'm never gonna get better. Like there's no point in like recovery. But that's probably the most like people saying that I can do it, which I have. Like I've been in recovery for 3 months, so which is the longest I've been in a while. Have you ever taken of your wounds discussed? I have, but I never posted them. I know there are people who do post their self-harm scars, which is it can be very triggering to a lot of people. I don't understand why people do it. I mean, like I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but I think that is attention seeking if you're gonna take pictures of your scars and post it online. I just think that's so like inappropriate, and just people should not do it. The reason why I take pictures of them before, I don't know. I guess I did it. I did it like when I was like 18, so I don't really know why I did it. I just took pictures. How do you feel about your scars? I was embarrassed by them at first, but now I just don't care because I have scars that are like 3 years old, and like I just don't care. So it's whatever. It's my past, and if people don't accept it, then they don't accept it. Strangest place you've ever injured yourself. I used to do it at school actually a lot. I had like certain, like if I was getting like made fun of in class or something, I had like my stuff in my book bag, and I would be like, can I get to the nurse? I don't feel well. And then I would like take my backpack, go to the bathroom, and then do it there. And I would also do it in between classes or like during like study hall and stuff like that. So I was like really stressed out in school because a lot of people were not too nice to me. So, where do you keep your tools? I have like at home. They're usually like in the closet, like underneath a bunch of stuff. And when I was actually an inpatient, I would hide it underneath my clothes or stuff like that. But of course, when they did room searches, they found it. But yeah, mostly under clothes or under clutter or something. What was your biggest realization about self-harm you've had? That it might feel okay in the moment, but it doesn't really solve anything. So that's probably the most realization I had. Is there anyone you consider to be an inspiration in your recovery? Well, Demi Lovato, I think, is awesome. One of my friends, like, hates her, but I love her. But, yeah, I just think she's, like, a really good role model for young girls because she's been through it, too, and everything. So I do look up to her. And then, of course, all my friends and inpatient that I see doing well inspires me as well. Do you visit any websites about self-harm? If so, what are they? The only time I visited websites about self-harm was when I was doing, like, an essay for school. So that was the only time I've ever gone on a site about self-harm. What advice would you give to someone about self-harm? 1, to not start. And 2, probably, like, to not keep it a secret. Like, there are people that can help you. So, just, like, reach out for help. Do you know anyone else who self-injures? Yes. I've been in treatment, and I still talk to some people, and so I know a number of people who self-harms. Write a letter to the future recovered you. Basically that you did it, even though, like, it was a very long process and stuff, so. List 5 reasons that recovery is worth it. You can wear short sleeves and shorts and not have to worry about anything. 2, that, like, you'll be able to handle your emotions more through therapy and stuff. So that's another one. You'll make people proud by, like, how well you're doing. That's 3. 4, you will come out a lot stronger. And lastly, 5, you can accomplish things that you never thought you could. What is the most vivid memory you have of self-harm? Probably when my social worker at Horsham walked in on me while I self-harmed. That was really bad. So, yeah, it was just, she was, like, really scared, and I felt really bad. So that's probably the most vivid memory I've had. Have you ever tried to stop in the past? What are you doing differently this time? Yes, I've had and failed a lot. I think this time around, I've been more honest in therapy and just, like, reaching out if I am struggling, because I used to never do that. Where do you feel the most calm? Probably my room. My room helps me calm down. What is your favorite inspirational quote? Okay, I'm trying to remember. my worst days in recovery are better than my last days in relapse. That is my favorite quote. What are some of your main triggers? If I feel like I need to punish myself is one. Seeing scars, like just stress in general, the unknown, and change. Do you know any statistics about self-harm? I know a lot about eating disorders, but I don't know a lot about self-harm, actually. What is something that makes you the most happy? My friends and family. Discuss any and all progress you've made. I am 3 months self-harm free, which I haven't been able to do in a really, really long time, probably like a couple years, so I'm happy about that. What are some short-term goals you have? Just to be honest in therapy, and not shut down. Is probably my short-term goals. Do you follow any self-harm blogs? I do not. Post your favorite picture of yourself. Write a message to look back on. I guess I'll post a picture right after this. Probably the positive message that you are beautiful inside and out, because I know a lot of people have told me that I have not. So that's probably it. Yeah, that you're beautiful inside and out. So that's the last question. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. So subscribe, like. If you have any suggestions, put it down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.